bleeding. My head hurts. Somebody pray for me. I swear to God, for the life of me, I can't buy a peace of mind. I try and end up guzzling a 12-pack of Heineken, chasing dreams and expectations down. I'm trapped and I can't get out. It's just the tears of the clown. I'm bound by honor, the unwritten rules of the streets. Live and let die, fall and again rise. I tried to cleanse my body and soul by getting baptized, and I emerged from the water, just another wet sinner. I regret my mental train of thought, but I was programmed by those hustlers and pimps that came before I raised my hands to the sky, wishing I can get an embrace. But right now I fiend for answers. I can't stand to see my face, too many mistakes. If only the past I could erase, I would do it and never be in this fucked up place or position. Maybe I need an ear to listen, a little bit of empathy, a sense of direction, some mental stability. I try to kill lost dreams by staying numb off the substance and steer away from personal subjects. Fuck the pub. You ain't shit to me, it's simple, bitch. That's what's up. When I'm gone, you gon' remember this. That's what's up.
What's going on, Chicago Bulls fans? It's your boy Tyrone is Truth. Once again, coming at you, broadcast and recorded, not live. Played Warriors last night, and what I thought had a strong possibility of happening, not losing, but getting drawn into a sloppy game against a fast team, it happened. We lost the game 101 to 90. It was a real sloppy game. They drew us into their type of game, and we never did get any rhythm.
Grandma! Grandma! What? Dude, that's that radio! Don't touch it! Turn it up! Turn it up! It's unbelievable! I've never heard music like this before! It speaks to me! Todd! Dad, this is unbelievable! Now watch! Now watch!
Yeah. We didn't have no offensive continuity, no transition defense.
Warriors on the run. It's Ellis to Jarrell Wright. Chicago up by 4. Second quarter now. It's Reggie Williams to Steph Curry.
Money ball.
Got that off fast.
Nice pick.
Ellis knocks it away. He'll finish on the other end. 65-53. Ellis to David Lee in transition.
Ooh, over your head, David Lee.
Pulled into that sloppy ass Warriors type basketball, which I feared, which I knew could happen, but I figured that we had the, the stability in order to just, put our wheel on them, but it didn't happen that way. I mean, the game started off at a nice tempo. We was going up and down the court, back and forth. Games, it was close. The game was close, and we was going back and forth.
Here's Carlos Boozer working with Rose.
I think you got to emphasize a little transition D for both teams, eh?
Yeah, that might not be a terrible idea. You may want to account for Kyle Korver as well.
Yes, you have to rotate. He can shoot the 3 ball.
Being that I knew that we was the better team, I knew eventually that we was gonna, force our will upon them, play that Chicago type basketball that we've come to mold ourselves into, and get the hell out of there with a victory. But nah, it didn't happen. We were sitting there treating them like a little dog, and you know how you walk your dog, boop-a-doop-a-doop, dog get away, you pull the dog back in.
Dog, but we don't take them on walks because they're going to drag us.
Doop-a-doop-a-doop, dog gets away, you pull him back in, just walking the dog.
Where? Well, today I'm going to show you how to teach your dog to walk on a leash properly.
But all of a sudden that dog got away and drug our ass down the street somewhere. And we couldn't recover. But hell, props to Golden State. They forced their will upon us and made us play outside of our comfort zone. Turnover city. It was a messy game. I mean, Rose had 14 points, 10 assists, and 9 turnovers. Rose, 9 turnovers. Finally, out of 40-something games, he had a bad game. And 9 turnovers. He almost had a triple-double. 14 points, 10 assists, and 9 turnovers. I'm laughing not because it's funny. I'm laughing because it could be a learning experience for this powerful yet young team.
It's Rose.
Ooh.
Baseline, turns it around the other way. 14 points, 10 assists as he finds Carlos Boozer for the jumper.
Soon to recognize that we're no longer the prey. We're the predator.
Takes dead aim and grabs the second of the 3 sea lion pups his body demands each day to keep up his energy. The feeding frenzy is on.
We're the team, other teams now look at the calendar, February the 5th, and mark us down as a big game for their team. It would be a big win for their team. It'll boost their city's morale since their team's whack or since their team's trying to get over the hump. Speaking of getting over the hump, we finally got over the hump. And we secured a 12-point lead in the third quarter. And I was like, hell yeah, finally, man, we got some breathing room. Let's go ahead and cruise and get the hell out of Golden State and head on to Portland. But them cats came back again and ran away with it. I mean, 17 total turnovers, 9 by Rose and 4 by Boozer. That's 13 turnovers by our 2 main dudes. We can't live like that. We can't survive like that. It's not possible in the NBA. Even the lowest tiers teams like them, they still got players on there who gets paid millions of dollars to play this game. So they got some skills. But we just need to recognize that it's kind of opposite in the NBA. The predators get hunted. So we are the hunted now. People look forward to playing us. And once we realize that, it'll make it better for us. And a lot of y'all know, man, I'm old school Chicago Bulls. '86, I've been digging these Bulls, man. So I'm also the Phil Jackson era as well, to where he don't call out of timeouts. He let us, let the team find their way through the wilderness. That's what I think Tibbs did, not to his fault, but he did out of nervousness. He called a lot of timeouts. Let the young lions, find their way through the forest, find their way through the minefield. Let them learn about what it takes to come back on a team that we're supposed to be eating. That's one of them teams that we're supposed to eat, man.
Cookies! Oh, me eat.
No, I will count them.
No, me eat them.
Count.
Eat.
No, count,
Eat.
count.
Eat.
Wait.
What?
Why don't we cooperate?
So let them find their way. To me, it was just like too many timeouts. And sometimes it was a run that was called for, but for the most part, we gotta let our young lions find their way through the wilderness. Find their own way. And they'll learn. I take this as a great learning experience, because it's better now we get these things out the way than to have to deal with them during the playoffs. We still got another 2.5 months to the playoffs start, and we get this out now, get these learning experiences, understand that we are a top team. See, we spend too much time looking at that record and need to spend more time at squashing teams that we're supposed to squash. It's just that simple. Everything was consistent except for that transition D, man. They had about 20-something fast break points on us. We wasn't getting back. We was playing lazy. That's why they had 101 points. A lot of them points was off transition D. Because honestly, we smashed them on the boards. We out of 38 made shots, 28 was on assists. Like I keep on harping every episode. So we was playing good D. It was all them damn turnovers, man. It was like we was giving the ball away for free. It was more like trying to catch a greased pig.
Come on, Peyton, you can get in.
Lady Sam.
Grab him, Peyton. Come on. You can
big. It was our ball, but kept on slipping out of our hands like we didn't want it. And if we play like that against Portland on the 7th, Portland, they're gonna bust our ass. They're gonna punch us in the mouth.
Davis coming in. Oh, the shin.
So hopefully we'll get this together before Monday night's game, Monday the 7th, Monday night game against Portland, because Portland ain't Golden State. They play control basketball and they will punch us in the mouth. It's real simple. Your boy Boozer, 21 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists. Solid ass game. 4 turnovers. It's the problem. Dang, 18 points, 6 assists. Taj, strong, Mr. Lunch Pail guy, like Stacey King likes to call him. But he came up with 8 points, 8 rebounds. So everything was solid. Rose finally had a bad game, man, which is expected over an 82-game season with those 9 turnovers. Like I said, he almost had a triple-double. 10 assists, 14 points. I mean, those are Rondo's numbers. Take away a couple turnovers. Shit, Rondo, 10 points, 12 assists, and he's the greatest point guard on earth. Fuck out of here, man. You give Rose those numbers, and Rose consistently get 10 points, 14 points, 10 assists, and he wouldn't even be in the MVP conversation. He wouldn't even be considered one of the best point guard in the league. So, to us, Chicago Bulls fans, we know that's below Derrick Rose's standards, and I'm pretty sure that Tibbs going to wake everybody up. Derrick being the humble guy, but prideful guy that he is about his skills, will show up against Portland, and I almost feel sorry for Portland, but that's why they play the game, because you never know what's going to happen, man. I mean, because that's the first time somebody scored in triple digits on us since January the 7th, and guess who that was against? Stankin' ass Philly. Another team that we're supposed to eat. So it happens. Long season, it happens. Turn these experiences into learning experiences. Make it positive. That's why I wasn't so mad last night. This game was kind of funny to me because wasn't nothing going our way, but we still found a way to stay in the game and eventually take a 12-point lead. So I'm not scared. Y'all scared? Anybody out there scared? I ain't think so. We Chicago Bulls, baby. We don't get scared. We scared. Anyhow, we play Portland Monday, and we play Chicago Bulls basketball. Get back with being lazy. Get back on D, doing fast breaks. We should come out with the victory and make this road trip 2-1, because right now we're 1-1. In the meantime, hopefully I can come back with better news Tuesday morning when I do my little video blog. But in the meantime, I am your boy, Tyronian's Truth. And I catch y'all cats on the flip side. Peace out, baby. Chicago.
I swear to God, for the life of me, I can't buy a piece of mind. I try it enough guzzling a 12-pack of Heineken, chasing dreams and expectations down. I'm trapped and I can't get out. It's just the tears of the clown. I'm bound by honor, the unwritten rules of the streets. Live and let die, fall and again rise. I tried to cleanse my body and soul by getting baptized, and I emerged from the water, just another wet sinner. I regret my mental train of thought, but I was programmed by those hustlers and pimps that came before I raised my hands to the sky, wishing I can get an embrace. But right now I fiend for answers. I can't stand to see my face. Too many mistakes. If only the past I could erase, I would do it and never be in this fucked up place or position. Maybe I need an ear to listen, a little bit of empathy, a sense of direction, some mental stability. I try to kill lost dreams by staying numb off the substance and steer away from personal subjects. Fuck the pup. You ain't shit to me, it's simple, bitch. That's what's up. When I'm gone, you gon' remember this. That's what's up. When the truth hits your ass like a kick in the nuts, I'm the one that told you so, huh? That's what's up. I'm tired of running around in place. That's what's up. I don't need to catch another case. That's what's up. But when the truth hits your ass like a fist in the guts, you hear me laughing in the background. Cause that's what's up. Ain't shit to me, it's simple, bitch. That's what's up. When I'm gone, you gon' remember this. That's what's up. When the truth hits your ass like a kick in the nuts, I'm the one that told you so, huh? That's what's up. I'm tired of running around in place. That's what's up. I don't need to catch another case. That's what's up. But when the truth hits your ass like a fist in the guts, you hear me laughing in the background. Cause that's what's up.